Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Through the facilities of the Blues Sports Network, your Quad City Blues are on the air. Good evening, everybody. It's Hump Day Hockey from Cedar Rapids. This is Greg Corcoran along with Rich Plunk and Dean Patton at the, what are they calling this place this year?
The ImOn
Ice Center. And we're going to be getting set to bring you the first game of the night, which will be the junior varsity matchup between the Rough Riders and your Quad City Blues. Rough Riders are still looking for their first win of the year. They have lost 9, and they have 1 overtime loss, shootout loss, so they only have 1 point in the standings. The Blues have gotten to the point where they are, on the strength of some good play lately, they're up to 6 and 8, so they have 12 points. Rich, what are you looking for in the first game today?
Well, what I'm really hoping for the most is that the Blues come out firing on all cylinders. If they come out lackadaisical, all of a sudden you can take a team that hasn't had a lot of life this year and give them a giant jump by letting them score early. So I'm hoping for really hard play. We do have, I know Blunk is out there. I heard that we were also going to have Kwok playing in this game. And there's DeCrow taking the puck right there, and he scored last game and is rounding into form after being injured for a month or 2 of the season. So I'm hoping to hopefully put it to him early and often.
Well, the Blues will be without the services of number 11, Braden Corcoran, my grandson, who unfortunately came down with some kind of ailment that involves fever, sore throat, and I know he wanted to play tonight, but he just couldn't make it. He said he was having trouble climbing stairs. So hopefully he will be back in well enough to play this weekend at Fremont.
Yeah, if not, I may be doing 4 games on my own.
There you go. Well, I'll have to make that decision at that point.
I'll let you make that call, buddy. No sweat.
Hey, before we go any further, I wanted to correct something that happened on Sunday. That we scored a goal in the junior varsity game. Austin Kwok scored the goal to tie the game with about 2 minutes to go in the JV game on Sunday. And I made a big point of saying that we got a lucky bounce off the backboards. And we're not on?
I think it's freezing up on here.
Oh. Apparently we're having problems. Oh, okay. Anyway, I made a comment after that goal was scored that we got a very fortuitous break on a bounce off the wall. In looking at the tape, I was able to see that Max Patton was actually between a Sioux City player and the wall behind the net, and he was the one that very deftly passed a backhand pass out to Kwok, who scored. He did get the assist because the official saw what I didn't.
Okay.
So I just wanted to let, for people who didn't really realize what a big assist that was for Patton to get that puck to Kwok to score the goal. As it turned out, we lost anyway on a heartbreaking goal with 10 seconds left. But
yeah.
Anyway, looks like we are ready to go. Referee Fox is Fox. The linesmen are Carlson and what was his
Waddick.
And Waddick. Oh yeah.
We are well acquainted with Waddick and Carlson and Fox from previous years. Fox and Carlson, I don't know if they've been at our games yet, but we've seen them many times in past years. Waddick is at the River's Edge almost seems like every weekend that we play there. So
okay, who is skating into the crease for the Rough Riders? Can you tell?
That's Oh, man, that's hard to read on his shoulder. I think it's 52. Is 52 attendee?
I don't have the attendees weren't listed.
Okay.
So that's
Well, I will.
Is that Skase?
I'll take a look.
Okay,
here.
yeah.
I will go on to Point Streak, a invaluable resource during these games, and see what we got.
But we know Aiden Starr is in goal for the Blues. Now the puck is dropped, picked up there by number 57, Wallstrom, in his own zone. And we're going to get an offside right off. Boy, that didn't take long, Rich.
Wow, offside already. All right, fine. Less than, 7 seconds in. Clock math. Please remember, it's OFFSIDE. You don't put a second S on that unless you're playing soccer or American football, even in the time of the FIFA World Cup.
All right. Husky wins the draw, and it's sent into the zone. Comes around to the near side. Played there. Oh, it's shot in by Quinn. It was deflected off the goaltender. It's back behind the net. And now the battle for it in the corner. Now this is number 22. That's DeCrow back to Quinn. Quinn's going to walk the line and wire one. The rebound right in front. And Husky. And they score! Husky scores right off the bat. Picked up a rebound.
That is Maddox Skase.
Yep. Maddox Skase is the goaltender. And that goal comes just 33 seconds into the game. I think Quinn is going to get an assist and possibly DeCrow based on what I saw, but I'm no expert on picking out assists, so we'll let the referees.
As you left Max out of his important one last week. It's okay.
Well, we did mention Max's assist after it was announced, but not in the
heat of the moment. Yes.
All right, another goal for Husky. He's starting to take over the scoring leadership for the JV team.
Love to see it.
And a puck at center ice, picked up by number 1. That's Jones.
Oh, look
hey,
at you.
I got that one right now. Here's the puck right in the circle. Shot. Oh, just missed the post. And picked up. That is Quinn behind the net to Covert. Covert starts to wheel his way out of the zone.
Nice
gets it ahead to Kwok.
Quacker.
We got a 2-on-2 entering the zone. Kwok's going to get a shot away. No, he trumps it right in front. No connection there with his line mates, so the puck comes around to the far corner, and now Cedar Rapids takes over and is able to exit the zone to number 1, Jones. He loses it to Quinn, and Quinn gets it to Patton, number 91, and he enters the zone. Now he has to go back and pick it up because it came out. Blunk goes down, and now Patton once again down the right wing boards. He's knocked to the side by Boatman.
Patton
and they score again!
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was Thurlow.
Lucas Thurlow has given the Blues a 2-0 lead less than a minute and a half into the game.
Was it? Oh, no, it was Max. It was Max. Let's go, Max.
All right, Max.
Let's go.
Wow. Max Patton starting to pick up points left and right now with
that's his
assist
first
the
of
other
the
night.
season. Let's go, buddy. He's been grinding. He really deserves that one as well as he's played.
Absolutely. All right, number 13, that's Almquist, throws it in, carries it into the zone. He's knocked to the side by Roseboro. Unassisted goal for Max Patton. Now the puck is loose in front and sent over to the far side where it's picked up by number 19, Hodney. And now the Blues look to come out, puts it off the board. That was number 54, Teedy, gets it back to Roseboro, and now Blunk. Blunk ahead to Thurlow. Now Thurlow's going to enter the zone. Put it on net, boy. There's a shot. Missed to the far side, over to Roseboro at the far point. Sets it in, kept in by J.J. Hartman, and now
out into the player bench.
Into the Rough Rider players bench. So 2 quick goals, one by Husky and one by Patton. Just 2.5 minutes into the game, 2 minutes and 16 seconds into the game. How's that for clock math?
Oh, man, you were all about the clock math. That's 2 times. I apologize to Max and the Patton company as I almost tried to give that one away to Thurlow, but that was all Mad Max's job.
All right, here's a long shot right in front. Skase makes the save. Puck drops, and it's knocked down, and that's going to be an icing against Cedar Rapids. So 5 shots on goal in the first 2.5 minutes for the Blues. That is a really good sign.
Yeah. And definitely, you said get the puck on net, and I couldn't agree more. What the saves that Skase has been able to make have left loose change.
Yeah.
And that's definitely how Husky scored. So keep it up, boys.
Now the puck is dropped into the corner. That is number 42. Alexander sends it over behind the net where it's picked up by Lang of Cedar Rapids. Now the Blues intercept. Got a man trying to come
Max
around.
again.
Back to 88 Blunk. Blunk's shot is deflected by the defense to the corner. Set back to the point. Here's Roseborough. Going to get back to Alexander.
Ooh.
Tries to get it in front. Now this
Good
is.
shot, Jack.
There's a long shot tipped in. They score! Patton's got another one.
That's deuces for Patton.
2 goals for Patton in the first 3 minutes of the game. Unbelievable. And on that play, Skase had no chance because Patton tipped that puck about 10 feet in front of the net, completely changed the direction, and the Blues are off to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
Well, I bet Braden's really mad he's sick now.
I guarantee it. Although he may not see a lot of action, if it continues in this direction, he may get saved a little. May have gotten saved a little bit. For
That's
Varsity.
true. That's true. All right, here's the puck sent ahead to Mueller, knocked down. Blunk picks up. So this is a BSN combination goal for sure. Now the puck is picked up by number 22 DeCrow. It has his stick lifted by number 1 Jones.
Yeah, good work by him.
And there's Gunnar Carroll flips it over, and the Blues are going to get it out, and that's going to be an icing against the Blues.
Yeah, I saw Blunk's pass/shot straight to Max's twig there that he was able to redirect, but I didn't want to homer too hard for my own kid because if I give him props, his head gets huge, and we don't need that.
So we are only less than 4 minutes into the game, and we are officially on hat trick watch.
Yeah.
For number 91, Mac Patton. Now here's a man going to get right in front, get a shot away, big save by Starr.
Into the mask, in the face there.
Now the Blues bring it back. That was a great opportunity for Cedar Rapids, but
right
they couldn't do much with it. Now it's picked up by number 18, that is Duvall. He chases it into the corner. He bumps a player and knocks him down. Now the puck is taken off in there by number 59, Boatman. Tries to bring it out, but unable to do so. Now the puck is free right in front. Shot by Duvall. I'm sorry, that was DeCrow.
Didn't go. Good save by Skase.
Skase makes a nice save as all of a sudden Owen DeCrow found himself all alone about 6 feet in front of the net. He got a shot off, and Skase made a nice save. Now we're going to have a face-off to the right of Skase in the far dot. Back to the point to Carroll. Carroll sends it out to the high slot. Long shot by Quinn. Puck is loose in front. They're jamming for it. And Skase made the save. Couple of really good chances there for the Blues as they're getting their shots from the point right along the ice, which are easy to tip.
Yep.
So looks like maybe they've been working on that a little bit in practice.
I hope, yeah.
All right, here the puck goes to Quinn. There's a long lead pass ahead, and Skase makes the save. He tried to find Covert, and Covert was behind the defense, but couldn't hold the pass on his stick, and it rolled harmlessly to the goal crease where Skase was able to stop it.
He did manage to get a small tip on that, so obviously not going to be an icing. I like that heads-up play from Quinn, looking for that stretch pass.
Quinn's play of late has really been quite good. He's making a lot of good plays for the Blues from the blue line, and that's good to see. Now here's TD. He's buried along the board.
That's going to be a penalty. Fox's arm is up, and there it goes.
And that's going to be a boarding, or he's just going to call it a rough. That's probably a good call.
Oh, nope, did call boarding.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Well.
It was this.
Oh, okay.
Initially, he put his hand out.
And a misconduct.
That's a 2 and 10. So as it looked to be during the contact.
That's Charles Ingersoll is going to sit for 2 and 10. They're going to have to send somebody else over from the Cedar Rapids bench to sit out the minor penalty.
It brings up a BSN power play. Going to be covered by number 7.
We're going to see if they're going to do the regular league timing or will this be Ames timing.
We'll hope these Zebras get it right. I'm going to give them credit that they will.
Blues looking to pad their lead. It already stands at 3-0, just less than 5 minutes into the game. There's Husky, gets it back to the point to Blunk. Sends it to Quinn. Quinn's got a lot of room. Now he sends it along the boards to Clock, back to Quinn. Quinn back to Blunk. He's going to fire one. Knocked down at the defense. Didn't get through to Case that time. And there's a man, puts the puck into the corner. Clock gets to it first. And put into the boards behind the net. That's Patton. Now he gets it all around. It's going to come all the way around to Kwok. Kwok into back to Quinn. Quinn's shot. There's a deflected and sent all the way down by the defense. And Aiden Starr plays it behind his own net. And here comes Quinn. Gets a pass to Blunk. He sends it ahead, trying to find Patton. Patton into the zone. He's got Husky with him. Here's Patton moving again. Sends it through the crease. Here's Blunk. Blunk to Quinn. Long shot. Oh, that was deflected. And one of the Blues players almost was cruising through the crease for an opportunity there.
That was the lurking Thurlow.
The lurking Thurlow. Here's a shot. This time the
net,
Cedar Rapids player gets his stick out of the way so it doesn't deflect. There was no Blues player there, and it's sent all the way down. There's 35 seconds left in the penalty. The Blues will have time for one more rush at least.
Hartman. He didn't see
Here's Blunk out of his own zone. Sends it ahead, trying to find Teedy. He gets it in deep. And Roseboro keeps it in at the point. Sends it into the corner. He's trying to find Thurlow, and now it's dumped out. With 15 seconds left, the Blues will have one more foray into the offensive zone here. Now there's a bad pass, so that probably is not going to happen. Now, once again, Teedy gets it, puts it in. 5 seconds left on the power play for the Blues. 57 is Wallstrom.
Ooh, nice
Unable to get it out. DeVos throws one at the net, just missed. Comes around to the near side boards.
Penalty
Played by Roseboro. Roseboro inadvertently throws it to the man just coming out of the penalty box. He obviously didn't see him. And that looks like an offside against the Blues. So with 8:07 to play. Now, I know Aiden Starr has a save because right off his helmet.
It went into his face. It's 10-1 shots on goal.
They're not registering that shot. I guess they feel that shots to the mask don't count. But the Blues have 10 shots, so definitely off to a good start. Now the puck comes clear to Roseboro. Puts it off the right side boards and chases after it.
Covered by Covert.
Absolutely. Now we get it back to Covert. Covert's got a bunch of players going to try and get it through, and that didn't work. So now the puck is deflected all the way back into the zone, and that's going to be played by Starr, who puts it behind his own net. I'm sure glad he knew where his post was. And
Yep. Always makes me nervous.
Here's a shot from the point, goes far to the outside, comes to the near side boards, picked up by number 14, Jack Wright. Gets it ahead to Covert. We got a 2-on-1 entering the zone. Here's Covert going to get a shot.
Yeah.
He scores!
Let's go, 76. Let's go,
Dylan Covert.
Woo!
Using his winger as a decoy. And Skase was beaten to the blocker side. Very good shot by Covert, and the Blues have increased the lead to 4-0.
He had his head up looking all the way, and you're absolutely right. The D-man wasn't able to take away Alexander, so he was a threat to pass and fire. But Covert thought better of it and went himself, and I liked it.
All right, off the face-off draw. It comes back to Gunnar Carroll. Carroll over to Quinn. Quinn got his head up, always looking ahead to find a pass. His pass is deflected, though, and Carroll gets it ahead to Covert. Here's Covert over the blue line. He's on the left wing trying to find a man. Jack Wright gets his, it might be Jack's first point of the year.
Yeah.
So
a very nice assist by
very
Jack.
good assist to send Covert in pretty much on a 2-on-1, and he took advantage of it. Now Cedar Rapids controls in their own zone. Kept in by Husky. And now dumped out to center ice. Does he? Okay, I'm being told that Jack Wright already had a point before that, so he's up to 2 now.
We're just looking to give the guy some props.
All right, puck is just inside the zone.
Ooh,
it's going to come through to Carroll. Carroll's going to get a shot away. It just comes to the crease and thrown back to the point. Carroll's going to get another shot, knocked off his stick. Now here's Husky moving into scoring position. The puck is loose and knocked to the far side. And cleared out of there, and Ethan Quinn picks it up inside his own blue line. Going to start to charge up the ice himself down the right wing boards.
Got Mueller in the middle.
Now he's has the puck taken away just as he was going to try and make a centering pass. And now here comes Reese Jones. He tries to get a pass over on the side to number 6, Heineck. And the Blues have to go back and pick it up. Goes around to the far side board where Mueller tries to pick the puck up and hit somebody at the same time, and that didn't work. Now here is Husky going to try and get past one. He's going to go in all alone. He's going to get a shot away. Rebound and another save by. Now Skase is angry, but he made a nice save on Husky's original shot, and then he stopped the rebound. And then when another Blues player came in, kind of digging at the puck and did not get a happy reaction from goalie Maddox Skase.
I think Owen DeCrow got a shin pad full of blocker.
And it looks like we're going to get a penalty.
We got that's not.
Or maybe not.
That was Carlson talking to him.
Yeah.
Yep, nothing.
What was the call?
No, there wasn't one.
Okay. Anytime I see a zebra go to the penalty scoring table, I figure we're going to get a penalty, but not that time. Okay. Now here's Clock. Into the corner. Back to Blunk. Blunk over to Roseboro. Roseboro's going to fire one at the net. Oh, there's a rebound. Oh, that was Patney. Oh, he had the hat trick shot on his stick, but couldn't pull it quite far enough to get a good angle on it. And the puck is going to be attempted to be cleared. Now here's a pass or shot by Blunk that is deflected to the corner. Now puck is stopped dead in the halfway between. Now here's a shot pass coming to number 42 Alexander. Back to Blunk with a slap shot. Deflected off the stick of Patton again, and this one just missed the corner.
Nice keep by Roseboro.
Roseboro continues to keep it in. Now Cedar Rapids breaks out of the zone.
Whoa,
Husky's going to
go for a hook.
Yeah, that's going to be a hooking penalty on Patton. And
he did get it.
I think that was inadvertent, but it was a penalty. Yep. So
not intentional, but
Max is filling up the stat sheet today.
That's right.
So this will be the first penalty for the Blues. So we'll see what the Rough Rider penalty or power play looks like.
As our favorite home announcer would say, the opportunity for a BSN penalty kill.
All right. Pucks to the boards and not able to be cleared by Carroll. Comes back to the near side corner to Duvall. Duvall is able to get it out to the blue line, but not out. And now this is
good work.
Lucas Thurlow gets into the zone. There's a shot. Tries to go short side on Skase, but misses the net. Now here comes the rush, stopped right at the red line.
Hartman.
This is J.J. Hartman. He puts it around the net to the near side boards. Thurlow chasing in for it. He gets the puck. He's still 1-on-2. He's pretty much by himself in the offensive zone. Now he dribbles one in front trying to find a man, but nobody there but a defenseman.
That's some great penalty kill time, though. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Duvall unable to keep it in at the line. It's taken off in there by number 79. That's Knapp. Knapp is stopped as he tries to get to the circle. Sent all the way around and out of the zone, and Cedar Rapids has to go back and formulate their rush. Sends it behind the net. Going to be picked up there by, that was Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
Play along the far boards. Not much happening. Now here's a man breaking to the middle. He's on his backhand, so he sends it back to the point. Here's a long shot deflected by the defense to the corner.
That was off Hartman's leg.
Now here's a shot
Good
right in
save.
front. The puck is loose, and Stars got it.
Covered it up. Good save.
Well, they got to give him a shot. They got to give him a save now. There's his first official save, but we know he's had more than that.
He's got two. It's all right.
Max has 36 seconds left in his penalty with 3:17 left in the period.
4 on the big board for your Blues. And you said Aiden Stars wonders what it's like to have a 3-goal lead. He's finally finding out.
Now he's got a 4-goal lead.
I know. He loves it, I'm sure.
There's a nice clear
clearance
by number 9, Quinn. Quinn sends it all the way down. And number 13, that's Almquist, is going to go back and pick it up. He's checked by Mueller. Mueller's going to try. He got a man coming right down the slot, but he couldn't get it to him. And now we've got number 1. This is Jones over the line. He's 1-on-3 as he enters the zone. And his shot goes behind the net. Kept in by Cedar Rapids as number 19, Hodney, goes over to play it, sends it in. And once again, Quinn Dumps it around to the near side corner. Now
And we're even strength.
Here's Jones going to get his shot is blocked nicely by Quinn, and it's dumped out to center ice. And that's not going to go. That's not going to go far enough for an icing. So has to be played by number 13 Almquist, and he starts to come out of the zone. Now here's the Blues just miss on an attempted centering pass to I think that who was that was breaking down?
Quacker.
Oh boy! Now here's Kwok at another chance. The shot pass was just a little bit in front of him. Number 13 Almquist battling with Kwok on the side. Now he sends it out to the middle, and Cedar Rapids takes over. As they try and enter the zone, the puck is dumped into the near side corner where Ethan Quinn's going to get to it first, send it around to Roseboro. Roseboro to Wright. Wright is checked and loses the puck. And now Cedar Rapids unable to enter the zone. Now the Blues are going to try and come back. 1:43 left in the period. This has been all Blues in the first period today. Now here comes number 59. Boatman. Boatman's going to get a shot away. A centering pass. And
really
man,
good
number
center.
23 had a wide open net. I mean, wide open net, but he couldn't make connections with his stick. Now the pass is cleared out of there to Husky. Husky's got a little bit of a break, and two Rough Riders converge on him. It's hard. I was going to say Roadrunners, but that's Rockford.
That is Rockford.
All right, we got a whistle for an icing against Cedar Rapids with 1:14 left. In a 4-0 first period in favor of your Blues.
Shots on goal on the board, 13-1. Welcome into everybody for Hump Day Hockey. I don't love coming up here on Wednesdays, but if it's going to go like this, I don't care at all.
No, absolutely. Now Thurlow has the puck go off his stick from the faceoff. Now that is Blunk's going to get a shot away from the far side. Kept in by Carroll. There's DeCrow over to Blunk. Blunk's going to walk it in. He had a man right in front. Nice pass by Blunk, but he's trying to get it to DeCrow, and he couldn't quite complete the pass. Now here's another shot knocked down by the defense, and a puck is loose out at center ice where Blunk plays it to Carroll. Carroll's got to be careful. He had two guys running in on him. Now the play is at center ice. We're down to 44 seconds in the periods. Shot ahead to number 42, Alexander. Alexander drops it there for Thurlow. Thurlow over the line. And now the puck is going to be taken out of the zone by Cedar Rapids. And that's going to be another penalty. That may be, was that on Alexander or Thurlow?
It's going to be on Alexander.
Yep.
He dropped his stick to try and not get it, but it was still a trip.
And so the Blues will be.
You got to go over here, Trey.
Blues will be shorthanded for the final 21.6 seconds of the first period, and then this penalty will carry over into the second.
That's the goal, at least, as long as there's not a goal.
Unless there's a goal.
Thanks to Matt Roseboro for volunteering at the last minute to run the penalty box. We appreciate that.
Now here's man loses control. Here's a shot from the point, knocked down by the defense and cleared out of the zone. And Blunk's going to get it with 10 seconds left in the period. Sends it outside the zone. Is deflected by J.J. Hartman. So that's going to go all the way down, and that's going to kill off the rest of the period as it's picked up behind the net by Cedar Rapids. And there's your buzzer, and a very productive first half of the first period when the Blues put 4 on the board against their old former Ice Eagle teammate, Maddox Scase. The goals were by Husky, 2 from Max Patton, and 1 from Dylan Covert.
Correct.
So this is this is the biggest offensive outburst for the Blues in a period, certainly, with 4 goals. So
for sure. So just of note, remember, December 17th and 18th, that's this upcoming weekend, we travel to Fremont to play the Fremont Flyers? I think they're
yes.
Fremont Flyers. Yeah. And then it's the long Christmas break, and we come back at Waterloo. And then January 14 and 15, mark your calendars, no BSN. You'll have to come to the rink and watch the Blues take on the Mohawks in person. All right. Also, just so if you can hear the droning sound of my voice and you haven't subscribed to BSN yet, hit that sub button. Doesn't cost a thing. And if you subscribe to BSN, you'll never miss a Blues broadcast again. We're up to 116, and we appreciate that about all of you who have subscribed. We're grinding for a grand plus. I still don't have a good goal or thing to say to make that catchy. So far, it's been a bunch of failures on my part, so I'll keep working on it. Don't you worry.
But no matter what we call the next drive, it remains shameless pandering.
Shameless pandering, and you know what? I'm here to pander. I went to Washington and saw the panders at the National Zoo this year.
Oh, they're very impressive.
They were eating bamboo and rolling around like panders will tend to do. We will also dad joke as much as we can because why not?
All right, for the second period, the teams have exchanged ends. We've got Aiden Starr the goal to our right and Maddox Case to our left. So we're looking to see a lot of action to our left this period. There was a lot to the right last period.
That's the hope.
All right, the Blues are going to be killing off a penalty. We've got Hartman and who's over there on the other side? And Mueller. Now the puck is sent between two defensemen. The Blues close it up. Man's going to get to the near slot.
Ooh, that was
good opportunity there by Hodney, but the puck was deflected to the corner. Now here's another opportunity, and that's going to miss the point man and go all the way out to center ice where number 57, Wallstrom, picks it up. And here comes the Rough Riders trying to get something going on their power play. Here's a long shot deflected by a Blues stick into the corner. Sent around to the far side, and this is going to be Quinn that's going to get to it first. He gets it out of the zone.
Good job. Hartman's racing.
And Hartman, he had a good head of steam there. And the Blues get it a little deeper into the Rough Riders zone. Now here's intercepted is Mueller. Oh, and he has the puck knocked off his stick just before he was going to get a shot away from the high slot. But this is all time spent. Now, once again, that is Duvall
after
making
a bad giveaway.
Good push there on the penalty kill effort. And Rough Riders are having a tough time getting past the red line on this power play thanks to the work of guys like Kwok and Mueller and Duvall and number 9, Quinn. Now it's finally sent in deep. No threat for a shot there on goal. And Quinn overskates it. It's behind the net. Now here's a man trying to get it out in front, but no luck. Goes to the corner and dumped out to center ice. And we've got just 12 seconds left on the Alexander penalty. He's being told, come to the bench when you come out of the box. 3, 2, 1.
Out he comes.
Alexander.
Right into traffic.
Alexander is going to stay on, actually. Dylan Covert in the corner.
Oof. Alexander takes out Covert. Blue on blue crime.
Duvall puts it in behind the net where the Blues chase it down. Now it's against the far board. Now we got a man trying to get to center ice, but he's cut off there by Alexander. Alexander has his stick lifted, but still carries the puck into the zone, trying to get it to Patton. Puck sent around. Quinn, nice save at the blue line. Gets it to Husky. Husky goes around a man. He's going to get to the net. He's trying to find Patton. Now he maintains control. Oh, and he sends it past Hartman. Or I'm sorry, that was TD that was coming in, and his pass just evaded him and went all the way down. So the Blues have to go back and start over again. And now it's sent in from behind center ice, but it was tipped, so there'll be no icing on this play. And Roseboro sends it around to TD. TD stops it along the half wall, but not out of the zone. Here's Almquist going to get a shot away. Big screen in front. A couple players go down, and here's Carroll. Gets it out to center ice. He's trying to find Husky, but this is 59 Boatman, another former Ice Eagle player. Over to Roseboro. Out of the zone. Oh, nice lead pass for TD. TD might get in. Oh, and he's knocked down just as he was trying to get that wrist shot off from the circle.
Really nice pass.
He regains the puck, though. Now this is Patton. Regains the puck. Sends it around to TD. Back to Patton. Patton hits the goal post. He was 2 inches away from a hattie there.
Yeah.
Shot hit the post dead center and stayed out. Otherwise, Max Patton would have had the first Blues junior varsity hat trick of the season.
Yeah.
Now here's the puck going to be kept in by Carroll. Carroll shot. Oh, deflected by the defense.
Oh, boy. Dangerous.
Yeah, that was almost rider on rider crime.
Truth.
Now Cedar Rapids gets it out of the zone where Carroll picks it up, and he's going to dump it right back in.
And back to Carroll.
And Gunner. Now the puck is sent out of the zone. Roseboro's going to pick that one up before it crosses the goal line, so no icing.
Speaking of icing.
Yeah, the Blues actually had caught the Rough Riders in a line change, and if that pass had connected, the Blues might have had a 3-on-1 break going the other way, but it didn't.
And the 2 and 10, 12 minutes is now up for Charles Ingersoll, number 27, so he just skated out of the box and back over to the bench.
Now the puck in the corner to Blunk. Blunk turns, pokes it past one guy, gets it to Teedy. I'm sorry, that's Hartman. Now here's a man, steals the puck, going to get to the circle. He's checked by Blunk, kept him from getting a shot away, and Blunk regains control, sends it over to J.J. Hartman, and Hartman still unable to get it out of the zone.
Out of the zone, boys. Out of the zone.
And it is now out of the zone. Okay. Took a while, but
Hartman.
Oh.
You're like, he's just a good 7 yards offside.
Hartman was halfway to Cedar Rapids on that particular rush. And
downtown, we mean.
That put him way off over the line.
Woo! He was eastbound and down. That is east that way. Oh man, I think he just forgot where he was. Oh, I was entertained.
It was kind of like a mite game where they don't really understand offsides.
Right.
Now comes around to the corner. Thurlow in the corner battling with number 25. That's Ray Scott. Not the Green Bay announcer from the 60s, but the other Ray Scott.
Wow.
Now here's Carroll. Gets it in. Got a man that tried to get it through the crease on a pass was Thurlow, but it missed connections. Now the Blues trying to control. There's a back pass to Covert behind the net. Back to the point to Blunk. Blunk's going to walk the line a little bit. Let one go. Oh, he had Mueller trying to get his stick in the way of that to deflect it, but couldn't quite get it done. A lot of pressure by the Blues in the Cedar Rapids. Now here's a shot by
Mueller scores! Mueller.
I was just going to say there's a lot of time spent in the offensive zone right in that general area between the circles, and it was just a matter of time before somebody got a shot away, and this time it was Evan Mueller who picked up his second goal in as many games, and I have no clue who's going to get the assists on that.
Yeah.
But we'll find out. And that makes the score the Blues 5 and the Rough Riders 0. We're at the 9:17 mark. I think one more would put us into
running clock zone.
Yeah. Here's a long pass out of the zone to Taylor. Sends it across, misses connections, and Blunk's going to be the first one back. Thurlow. Lucas Thurlow gets the assist on that. Good for him.
Absolutely.
So 87 Mueller had the goal, 39 Thurlow had the assist. Now the puck is out right in front of us at center ice as Ingersoll chases it down, but Kwok gets there first. He's going to look to center it, but there's nobody there as the Blues are in the middle of a line change. Now the puck once again to Ingersoll.
Nice job by
He
Kwok.
loses it to Kwok. Kwok's 1-on-3.
Yep.
Going to get to the net. Shot. Oh, and that one hit Skase up high, maybe just below the mask, and deflected up out of the rink.
Yeah, I don't know if that was face or shoulder. I didn't hear the plastic, but one way or the other, good shot on goal. They don't like those shots on goal to go up on the board. Apparently that's the thing. If you hit him in the mask, it doesn't count.
Well, if they do manage to get a goal, it's going to really hurt Aiden Starr's save percentage because he's not getting credit for the saves he does make.
I think he's only got the 2, though.
All right, now the puck in the corner. Kwok's battling for it, but Cedar Rapids comes out of the zone, and the first one back is going to be Duvall.
It's almost a rough
And now Duvall gets it out again, and that's going to be would have been an icing, and now it's called.
That is an offside, yeah.
The Rough Riders never got out of the zone, and the put back in. 8:07 left in the second period. Blues 5, Riders nothing.
I got to tell you, if they go running clock in this game, I'm not going to be sad since we have the drive home. Any minutes you can save me, boys, is good for me.
All right, puck is dropped. just edged into the blue zone. This is number 79.
Oop.
That's Knapp, gets a shot on goal, and Starr makes one of his rare saves for the day.
Good save by, yeah, that was a good one. Now, see, right on the board there. Just doesn't count if it goes off your face. I don't know. You know what? They have a much better angle than I do. Maybe those two shots that hit off the faces, maybe those actually were going over. I'm not so sure about Aiden's, though.
I don't think so.
Me neither. Just trying to give the Volunteers a benefit of the doubt.
All right, puck behind the net, and once again, Starr has to put the glove on it as number 39, Kinnick Longhenry. It's an interesting name. I remember that from last year. Yeah. Obviously, parents are Hawkeye fans.
You would think so.
Puck deflected out to the high slot, and unable to be kept in by the defense, and then put back in. And Ethan Quinn's going to have to go back and pick it up. To Duvall. Duvall to Thurlow. Thurlow puts it off the boards. Regains it after it doesn't get out of the zone. Now Thurlow carries it out, and the Blues finally get it to Jack Wright. And Jack's trying to get it in at the blue line, and that play is onside, but the puck is cleared out. Nice play there by Quinn in not making that pass.
Okay, nice. Jack Wright.
Into the zone. Here's a shot, and Skase makes an easy save from the top of the circle. And, I just noticed it looked like Quinn was going to pass across to his defenseman. And then at the last second, he realized there was a guy streaking into the path of that pass, and so he just held up and went the other way and made a nice pass to another teammate.
You could almost see him think, oh, nope, not going to do that one.
Yeah. So nice to see teenagers think.
It happens so rarely.
Now behind the net. Try and bring it out on the near side boards. Kept in there by Rosie. Gets it back to Husky. And now the puck is cleared out to center ice, and Husky is the first man back to it. He just dumps it back in, and that's going to come right on goal to Skase. Sends it to the far corner where it's kept in by Max Patton. Patton, just couldn't get a shot away. Now, here's
got him.
That's going to be.
Fox didn't have his hand up for a minute. I was like, what are you doing, bud?
That's going to be an obvious tripping penalty on Roseboro.
Oh, Roseboro gets to go visit his old man in the box.
Well, that's
How about
nice.
that? Little father-son time for hopefully a full 2 minutes.
There was a kind of an unusual delay there. In the
Fox was loading. The referee was loading. It was a little circling. Oh, up goes the hand. All right,
Blues will have to kill another penalty. This is their second power play attempt for the Rough Riders.
Be an opportunity for a BSN penalty kill.
Puck is free just in front of them. Now it's cleared over to the corner.
Throw it.
And dumped out of there.
Good job.
Cleared out. Now this
Husky.
is Husky's going to get. Now, is he
going
to get a shot away? He does.
Ooh.
And Skates just gets a pad on it. And it went through the pad, but it was deflected wide. He didn't really get all of the pad on that.
Correct.
As the Blues were looking for a shorty there, but they didn't get it. Now dump passes,
you
dump
gotta
back
come
in. Yeah, Husky's got to clear the zone.
Husky got excited.
30
Turned back too
seconds.
soon.
30 seconds left, or gone on the penalty. This is number 57.
Good job by Gunman.
That's Wallstrom. Picked up by Patton. Patton gets it to the corner. Now the puck is loose along the half boards to number 87. That's Crosby Taylor.
Yes,
And
Gunner.
cleared out of there by Gunnar Carroll. And this is number 6. That's Tyler Becker goes back to pick it up in his own zone. Ooh.
Almost some 6-on-6 crime.
Yep. Now sent ahead. And picked up by number 88. I don't have a name for him, but here's Patton into the zone. Tries to get to the slot. His shot is knocked down at the defense, so it never got through to Skase. And now teams battle for it at center ice. And kicked out of there, just out of the zone by Carroll. And Patton gets it, sends it ahead to Husky. Husky's got 4 white shirts around him. Sends a backhand that goes wide of the net. Carroll goes into some contact there, but he keeps the puck in the zone. And now it's out. And a nice play by Duvall to take it off his stick. And now once again, this is one of the Roadrunners that's Langno, had to get around the referee Fox.
I enjoy how they're Roadrunners this game.
Did I call them Roadrunners again?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. It's almost as good as Lucas, no Josh, no whatever his name is, Peters. And the penalty is killed.
All right, good job by the Blues penalty killers. Now here's a pass intercepted by number 50.
Look!
There's a pass. Oh, he had Hartman alone and didn't realize it until it was a little too late, but he got it to him eventually, and Hartman put it into the corner, and they're battle for it over there. 4:21 left in the second period.
Good battle on by those four.
Now here is Reese Jones, tries to get it out, but his pass is intercepted to center ice, and Blues control in their own zone. Sends it ahead, trying to find Hartman, but that'll be an icing as Hartman couldn't get a stick on it at the center red line.
Yeah, just a little bit off on that angle, so it kicked down. Aiden Starr will be ready for anything off the draw here. To his left.
Puck in the circle after the faceoff, and nobody can get a stick on it for a minute, and finally Roseboro picks it up.
Ooh.
We almost lost it, but reverses it, trying to find, that's number 22, DeCrow, back to Quinn, back to Roseboro as those three play catch. And the puck is out to the point and cleared out of there.
Here comes DeCrow.
And once again, DeCrow's going to get to the puck. He's got a little bit of an angle shot, and Skase makes the save on that one. Owen didn't have a great angle on that as he was being closed on. Here's a shot right in front.
That was a great shot by
that was number
Hartman.
52, Hartman.
Woo!
Man is put down in the corner.
Nice
That's
check.
DeCrow. Now here's another centering pass picked off by the defense. They start to come out the other way. 1-on-2. Nice stick work there by Quinn as he deflects it to the corner where he's going to pick it up with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. Gets a nice pass ahead to Mueller. Mueller can't hold it on a stick, and it goes into the Rough Rider zone to number 88. Intercepted by Roseboro. Roseboro's going to get a shot away. Just misses the far post and missed by about a foot. Now this is 87 Taylor into the zone. He's got a man down the middle. He's going to get it to him, but he couldn't hold it on his stick. That was 27 Ingersoll. His teammate Crosby Taylor tried to set up and pass just missed connections. Now Blues control in their own zone, and it's going to get put off the boards.
Off of a hand of a Rough Rider.
And so that'll be a face-off outside the Blues zone.
Which will negate the icing that it was going to be.
Yeah.
Because it was almost for sure going for
that
icing.
was almost like the Rough Rider player had his stick in playing area over the boards, but which would put the face-off outside the zone, but instead it's going to be inside the zone.
It absolutely, it was in the playing surface. So okay, fine. If that's the only bad call
we're ahead 5-0.
boys, that's okay.
We're ahead 5-0. Let it go.
I will. Yes. Unless that turned into a goal.
All right. Here comes Clock down the right wing boards. He's got a step on the defenseman. Now he's going to come around the net, look for a man. He puts it right out in front. Skase gets a glove on it and knocked it behind the net.
Oop.
And now the puck is in the corner. Cedar Rapids puts it off the boards, and they're going to get it out of the zone to number 23. That is Jacob Lang. Good back check by Carroll. It takes that scoring chance away.
Yeah,
Kept in at the left point.
Carroll's
going to be the first one to it. And we've got a...
Fox waved it, but Carlson decided it was played by a high stick by Carroll and then played again by Carroll, so that drew the whistle. It was pretty close one way or the other, so again, don't mind that.
You know, I figured out the shots on goal. They're only counting the ones that hit him in the face.
Okay.
So that's why there's 2.
Okay.
Instead of 4 or 5 or what it should be. Puck control back to the high slot area to number 57. That's Wallstrom. Puts it into the corner. Now he picks it up again. Tries to center it. Goes behind the net. Carroll is knocked down with extreme prejudice. Now here's a shot right on goal, and Skase has to make a save there. Body contact picking up a little bit here in the latter stages of the second period. Here's a man knocked down.
No call.
And
there should have been.
That is Patton that's knocked down from behind. And into the corner. This is Reese Jones. Tries to get it in front, and the puck is The puck is loose behind the net, but the net is off
That's
the
off.
pegs. So referee whistles down play with 1 minute and 10 seconds to play.
We got some Blues parents over here trying to help the scoreboard people know that there were 2 shots there on goal that should be counted. Doesn't look like it's going to be to any avail, but I enjoy the effort.
Here's Husky going to take the draw for the Blues.
Nope.
Now they're going to wait for
No, he's not.
Wait
DeCrow's going to come in and take it.
Husky is chased, and Owen DeCrow comes in. Puck comes to the far point, and now to the corner where Rosie's going to get to it. Sends it around to Duvall. Puck's in his skates. Behind the net, back to Roseboro. Trying to get a rush there. There's Duvall. Tries to get it up front. Oh, and Blues aren't able to advance the puck any further than the red line. It's put in deep. And Tyler Duvall picks it up. Pass ahead. Tries to get it to Brady Husky. And sent back once again to Duvall. He tries the other side. Gets it to DeCrow. Sends it into the corner where it's played there by a Cedar Rapids defenseman out along the far boards. And now that is number 27, Ingersoll. Overskates the puck as he crossed the line, and it comes to Teedy. Teedy's going to get to the, forgot the puck.
Got to have that black biscuit.
Got back just in time, so there was no offside. We're down to less than 10 seconds in the second period. The puck is deep in the zone. Duvall's going to try and get it to the middle. And here is going to, as Husky tried to poke it a little bit further. And there goes the horn to indicate that we have come to the end of the second period. All Blues. They're leading in the score by a score of 5-0. Shots on goal 17-2. Anything to add to this very productive 2 periods?
I enjoyed it immensely and hope it continues. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, we're going to take a break for about 15 minutes while they resurface. We'll be back. It's 5-0 Blues after 2 periods. This is Quad City Blues hockey.
Okay, so let's throw it to our sideline reporter.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Oh, no.
Game day? Yeah!
What are you doing there?
I'm your new sideline reporter, Terry Bradshaw, the Bold Bomber. Woo-hoo!
Oh, my God, he's worse than Jimmy. Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the ImOn Ice Arena in Cedar Rapids on the southwest side of Cedar Rapids. And after 2 periods, as you can see if you're looking at your screen, the Blues have an unprecedented 5-goal lead. They haven't had any games like this year. Of course, you know, Rich, we've been playing the tough division. We've been playing the Western Division with Sioux City, Omaha, Kansas City, and Lincoln. And they don't give up 5 goals very often, no matter who you are.
Correct.
So this is really the first game on the other side of that murderer's row that we went through. So just to review, we've got goals from Husky, 2 from Patton, 1 from Dylan Covert, and who was the last? Oh, Evan Mueller. Evan Mueller.
Yep. Mueller's was the only in the second period.
That's right.
After that barrage in the first period, shots on goal and actual goals greatly decreased in the second, but we'll hope for more of that same action in the third. I saw a lot of the boys from Varsity up watching in the stands, and as we mentioned, we want everybody today to come out with a full head of steam for that Varsity game as well. Obviously, the JV team didn't take anything for granted, and I don't expect that they will either. I think they'll be well prepared by Coach Fournier, who's being assisted. Oh, I thought it was maybe they switched. I swear I saw Otten over there, but now it's Quinn. So maybe they're trading off.
All right, remember, folks, we go to Fremont on Saturday and Sunday out to Nebraska. So we're getting ready, and there is the puck drop for the beginning of the third period. Goes to Ethan Quinn, sends it in. Played there by a Rough Rider defenseman. Tries to get it out. Puck comes right in front. And the shot,
Mueller
and they score! Mueller, he didn't even know it. Evan Mueller just picked up a pass. Actually, it wasn't a pass from a teammate, I don't believe. I think it was an attempted clearing pass by Cedar Rapids, and it wound up on the Mueller stick just inside the right circle, and he threw it at the net. His teammates reacted, and finally Mueller raised his stick because he realized he had his second goal of the game. So that makes it 6-0. And I think that does initiate the running clock.
We'll see if they give an assist to that. I thought maybe DeCrow touch passed it to him, but I can't say that for sure.
It was just a real surprising.
Unassisted. You were right. I was wrong. As is normal. It's fine.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but that's the way they're going to call it. So
that's okay.
Anyway, now we're on double hat trick watch.
Yeah.
With Mueller and Patton. Now, the Blues
In
just
comes
barely
Hartman.
stay on side. Here is Hartman taking it to the corner. Tries to center it in front, but it's picked up there by Ingersoll. And he comes out from the other side of his net. No. Forgot to take the puck with him. Now the puck comes right out in front. We're going to get a backhand. And Skase has to be quick to make a save on a rebound. On a quick shot, and then a rebound by Tiede. Wow.
Yeah, nice play. That was a really nice play by Hartman from behind the net. Flipped a backhand pass that bounced off the edge of the cage and came right out in front.
Seemed to catch the both defensemen for Cedar Rapids off guard, and only a good quick save by they don't give saves to Star.
No.
By Skase kept the score as it is at 6-1. Now the puck is into the blue zone. Got a man right out in front. They try and get it to him, but it's knocked away, and then back into the corner along the half wall, picked up by number 13, Almquist. Almquist to Boatman. And now Thurlow picks it up, carries it out of the zone, puts it off the boards. And
sniper! Down goes the linesman. That was Waddick.
Back behind the net, cleared but not out. Duvall puts it back in, and Skase gloves it and then drops it off for his defenseman. Puck behind the net.
TD? Nope.
Star is all the way up to 3 in saves now.
Hey, all right.
Officially. There's a long shot.
4.
Make it 4.
Maybe. We'll let you know. Comes Duvall.
Duvall down the right wing boards. Tried to pull it past number 6. Becker couldn't do it.
Ended up with a nice centering pass, but nobody there for the Blues.
All right, now the puck is back out to center ice. Good poke check by Quinn.
Yeah, that could have been a 3-on-1 if he didn't get the stick on that.
Now the puck comes to Alexander. Alexander is bumped along the boards. And I'm glad to say they did give Star that save.
They did.
And back to the point to Carroll. Carroll sends it around. Oh, and the puck takes a funny bounce off the board. Almost got to the crease. And now here comes Cedar Rapids. Man's 1-on-3. That's number 39, Long Henry. Gets it to Carroll now. Turns in his own zone. Nice pass ahead to Jack Wright on the right wing boards. But Wright loses it. And it's kept in. There's number 86, a shot. Oh, the puck is loose right in front. And they're banging around, and the puck comes out of there. Is Star okay?
Lucky.
Star is down. Oh, I think the net is off, too.
Both. Yeah, Star was down and the net was off. He looks a little shaken
Yeah.
up. It was real scrambly.
I think that was 87 for Cedar Rapids that got a shot away that Star made the stop, but the rebound was just sitting there at the top of the crease, wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Star still shaking the cobwebs a little bit, but
Gets a pad tap from Max Patton. Looks like he's going to be okay. Oh, we got equipment on the ice. Looks like a water bottle top.
all right. Yeah, the clock has been running this entire time, so we are in running clock mode. Roseboro sends it around to the far side, and Carroll drops it off for Patton to Roseboro. Rosie gets it off the board to Thede, but that pass misses connections. And now picked up by Cedar Rapids in their own zone. Gets it to Reese Jones. He comes across the line. They're on sides. 3-on-3. Now the
Nice job by
rush
Gunman.
breaks down. And here we go with Patton. Patton down the right wing boards over the blue line. They're in a line change, so he's kind of by himself. Now he centers it.
pass
He's going
to
to get a chance to Roseboro. Roseboro shot right on. The rebound by Patton.
Oh, Patton looking for number 3 for the day, but
Roseboro
no.
got a shot away from the top of the left circle. Skase made the save, but the rebound was just on the corner of the crease, and Max Patton with 2 goals already was right there, a bang at it, but Skase was there to cover that post, so
Yeah.
Max is going to have to wait a little longer to get that another chance at a hat trick. Now the puck comes back to Carroll to the point. He sends it around the far boards to Mueller. Now to Crow.
Husky.
Gets it to Husky. Centering pass right in front.
Wow, nice pass.
And that was a great opportunity for Mueller's hat trick. He just misfired from about 6 feet away after a great pass from Husky. I shouldn't say misfired. He just shot it wide by.
Yeah, so it was just off.
Yep. Now here's a man going to get to the net, going to get all the way in. Woo! Star hugs the post and makes the save.
Good save by
That was
Star.
a nice rush by number 13, Almquist.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kid has played well. He's been a pretty noticeable player for them tonight.
Absolutely.
This time he broke in on the right wing boards, even though he's a left-hand shot, and he got to the net and got a shot away, but his only possible venue toward the scoring was the near post, and Star had that covered beautifully.
Yes, it did.
Here's Thurlow, sends it around to DeCrow. Evan gets it ahead. He's got Husky. Husky peels off as he crosses the line. Now he's looking for a man to pass to. He's got it to Duvall. Nice save by Skase. Nice setup by Husky, and a good shot by Duvall.
That's going to be on 18. Is it a knee? Call it a trip? Nope, he called it a knee.
Yeah, that's going to be a
And
knee penalty on Duvall.
It was. He got Boatman there. I don't know that was intentional. Let's see. What's he going to call it? 2 for kneeing. Yep.
And that's all.
That's it.
Okay.
And again, that's one of those where the armbanded official, the referee, has their discretion whether that becomes 2 or 5 or 2 and 10 or 5 in a game. So no malice in that. Just unfortunate, and you got to watch out for those.
2 big kids banging there at center ice. All right, puck comes out of the zone, played by Becker. He sends it across to his partner Jones over there, who gets it into the corner, picked up by Quinn. Quinn's going to send it all the way down.
Well done.
Notice Quinn is out there all the time on the penalty kill.
Yeah,
he's doing a good job.
Acquitting himself well.
Yeah, absolutely. Cedar Rapids taking a little bit of time getting their power play rush organized, and it's picked off there by Thurlow, who sends it back, and they're going to have to start over again. This is 57, Wallstrom. Going to send a pass on the wing to Jones. He loses it, can't control the puck, and it's
Back
sent
it
in
goes.
by Hartman. So the Blues have killed off almost 50 seconds of the penalty, and then now here's a nice touch pass to Jones as he enters the zone on the right wing boards. Tries to send it to the middle, but Thurlow is there to knock it down and send it back into the Rough Rider zone. 55 seconds left on the Blues penalty. Now here's a man going to get to the net, and a big save by Starr.
Ooh, man.
That was one of those things where it just kind of developed that the Cedar Rapids man had the best path to the puck. Now here's a shot deflected by Quinn to the far side, back to the high slot. Here's a long shot deflected by the Blues defense. That was
Quinn again.
That was Quinn again. Here's Kwok sending ahead just ahead of.
Really good pass by Quacker.
To Covert. He was trying to find Covert behind the defense and almost did. Even though they're shorthanded, the Blues are putting on a little bit of pressure here. Now the Cedar Rapids has to wait till everybody gets back on side. Here's Taylor. Sends it.
Oh, he's off. Oh, Waddick, buddy. You missed that one. That's okay.
And there's Carroll. Reverses it. But now Cedar Rapids controlling the near side half boards. Back to the high slot at the blue line. A long shot. Deflected and scored. That went off 27. I think 27 is going to get the goal there. Ingersoll as shot from the high. Well, who's going through the line first? That's not 27, is it?
88.
89. We'll let them announce it. But
Yeah.
somebody for the Rough Riders had a shot from the high slot area just inside the blue line, and it was clearly offline as far as getting on goal, but it was tipped to the side of the goal and went straight behind.
Yeah, they collected that puck, so it must have been somebody's first of the year. Good for them.
And that makes the score 6-1, and it stops the running clock. So we'll have to play the last 6 minutes straight up unless the Blues score again. Now here's 39. That is Long Henry that tried to get a shot away. Now the Blues, that's Carroll. Here's Blues getting to the center. Here is Patton with another chance at a hat trick, and Skase thwarts him. That was number 88.
Unassisted. So
Unassisted
they
goal.
must be giving it to the point. It must have been the point man.
Well, that could mean it went off a Blues player.
Right.
Yeah.
It
All right,
definitely took a bounce.
Here's Carroll to center ice. Leads the rush along the left wing boards. Going to get a shot away on Skase. It's deflected. Skase didn't know where it was, but he had deflected it over the net behind him. Now Cedar Rapids comes out of the zone. Sends it in as they cross the center line, and they go for a line change. First one back to get it for the Blues is number. Who was that? That was Carroll.
Gunnar Carroll got dumped by Lang.
Gunnar Carroll got hit by a bigger man and got
Significantly.
knocked down, but Gunnar is up right away. Now the puck is cleared out, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing against the Blues.
Yes, it will. There are plenty of guys bigger than Gunnar, but not a lot tougher than Gunnar.
Nope, that's right.
He's a tough son of a gun, and he may go down, but he's popping right back up basically
you can knock
every
him
time.
down, but you can't keep him down.
That's right. Weebles wobble, but they don't stay down. For a while, that was his nickname when he was a bantam and younger, but it never really stuck.
Face off to the left of Starr.
Good to see Boatman back out there after taking that knee.
Now 87, Mueller gets it down. That's going to be another icing against the
Come on,
Blues.
guys.
Yeah, the clock's.
We got to pass to
The
somebody.
clock is stopped now, so let's knock off the icings here. We're going to be here all night.
Exactly. Oh, Van Halen's Jump plays in the rink. The song is my nemesis from, where were we that they played this? I think it was Kansas City, and then the Blues got smoked. I didn't want to hear the song ever again.
Now back to the high slot. There's a long shot through a screen of players. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Starr did not move at all. He did not see
I don't
that.
think he saw that after it was released from the stick of the Rough Rider player. Now here's Roseboro racing for it. He's battling there with number 19, Hodney. Now here's a man. Oh, they sent a centering pass across, but the forward couldn't get a stick on it. And now here is Owen DeCrow. Getting late, folks.
Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Or you.
Here's Blunk. Sends it ahead to Mueller. He's going to dump it in, this time from the right side of center ice. behind the net. And the Blues are just in kind of let's kill the clock mode here. We got a 5-goal lead, and
feel like there's a lot of
nice
jump
move
right
by
now.
Husky to avoid a man in his own zone. Now he picks it up. Now he's just going to dump it in. It comes on goal, and Skase sticks it to the corner to his teammate. Kept in by Roseboro. Roseboro is dumped by number 57. There's going to be a penalty on Wallstrom, I believe, for an elbow.
Agreed. Fox doesn't want to hear it. 2 for roughing.
Yeah.
Fox usually doesn't. Oh!
The Blues have a power play for the first time since the first period, I believe.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get another one here. Puck is cleared, but not out. Kept in nicely by Duvall. He's going to rush to the middle. He's going to get a shot away from the point, and the puck is stopped just wriggles wide to the right of the post. Back to Quinn. Now back to Quinn. Quinn keeps it in. Nice work along the line. He gets around one. Going to get a shot away. It's deflected.
Hartman.
Here's Hartman going to get a shot, but deflected wide. Now it's Teedy behind the net.
Thurlow lurking in front of the net.
Teedy looking for a man to pass to, but it's intercepted and sent all the way down by Cedar Rapids. We've got 3:15 to go in the game and 1:17 left on the Rough Rider penalty. Let's see if we can get one of our kids with 2 goals, their third of the game. Right
Well, they're
now,
not out there right now.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen then. Puck sent in deep behind the Rough Rider net. That's
Trey Alexander.
Yeah, that was number 42, Alexander, that got it to the point, kept in by Duvall, and now it's behind the net. Sent around, takes a funny bounce off the boards.
Hit the weird stanchion.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a 2-on-1.
Nice job by
Nice
Duvall.
work by Duvall. Oh,
Excellent
boy,
work.
couldn't have said it any better. Duvall did a nice job there. Of course, Cedar Rapids made it a little bit easier by both of their men being very close, within stick reach of Duvall, so he could cover both men with one stick.
Truth.
And nobody else up there, but he did his job well. 25 seconds
Nice
left
pass.
on a penalty. It comes to Alexander. He loses it. And here comes Cedar Rapids. Number 27, Ingersoll sends it in deep as they go for a line change. And picked up by Quinn.
Oh,
Quinn,
hey.
back
pass
pass
to no one.
No, there's Carroll.
Well, yeah, he got back.
Carroll to number 91, Patton, ahead to Jack Wright. Wright
Into the player bench.
He's put into the boards.
He almost went into the player bench as well.
He almost joined the other team there for a second.
Yeah. The puck was already in there. He was just chasing after the puck. It's fine. And the penalty's over. Boatman out of the box, who was serving the minor. Both Mueller and Patton out there. See if any of them can complete their hattie.
All right, Carroll puts it in deep. Picked off there by Cedar Rapids. This is DeCrow going to get to it first. He puts it in deep. Tries to get it to Patton. Patton back to DeCrow. A shot right in front.
Oh,
And
Mueller tried.
Mueller
Man.
really had a pretty good opportunity there and just didn't have a great angle on his shot from the side of the net. Now good poke check by Roseboro. Stops the rush. Now number 59 going to get in. That's Boatman. His shot is easily stopped. Oh, there's a tough hit on Carroll.
Yikes, that was up
Carroll?
high. That was on
that's
Max. Yeah,
Yeah, that seemed to be.
that was up high.
Now that's they're going to call. They're going to call, and it's a trip. It was a trip.
It was
but
a trip.
It was certainly not as dangerous as the hit that Max Patton just sustained behind the net.
Yeah.
That they let go.
Oof.
So anyway, Mueller will not get his hat trick tonight
Nope.
because he's going to be in the box for the rest of the game.
We hope.
Yeah. I'll take the 6-1 triumph over the possibility of somebody getting a hat trick late.
Yeah, absolutely.
Puck back to the high slot. Going to line one up. Misses the net. There's a shot off the side of the net.
Fox didn't want any more possible shenanigans, so he gave a bark at them, which we heard up here. Little hey. We all knew what he meant.
Now the puck is back to number 25. He's going to try and send it. He tries to send it over. Here's a long shot from the point. Right into the crest, into that Blues crest on the front of Aiden Starr's jersey. So we've got exactly 1 minute in the game. Blues comfortably ahead 6-1, trying to serve out the balance of this penalty.
Yep. 5 new skaters in for the Rough Riders.
And with this win, the Blues will close to within 1 game of 500 after an 0-6 start.
Pretty impressive.
And the chances for getting to 500 and above looming large when they get to Fremont this week.
Yep. Got to take care of business, though.
I think Fremont has 1 point. So anyway, here is Thurlow. Thurlow's going to dump it into the zone. Picked up by Cedar Rapids. About 35 seconds left. Here's a pass ahead to number 33. That is Ingersoll, Henry Ingersoll, obviously the brother. Here's man sends it into the corner and knocked out of the zone. So we're down to 20 seconds. Cedar Rapids still trying to put 1 more on the board on this power play if they can, but they haven't been close so far. Now the puck is picked off by Ingersoll, tries to get it in front, and now the puck is picked up by Carroll. He tries to get it out of the zone. We're down to less than 5 seconds, and that's going to be it. That's going to go all the way down.
Blues win. Let's go!
All right, a big victory for the Blues that was not in doubt after about the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game when they piled up 4 goals early on against their old teammate Maddox Scase and his Rough Rider teammates. So that'll be the final score. Blues 6, Rough Riders 1. Rich and I will be back in about 25 minutes for the varsity game. Until then, this is Quad City Blues Hockey.